Hey first graders, it's Mrs. Daniel from Citizenship Academy, and today we'll be working on Module 3, Lesson 12. Let's get started. Our objective for today is to ask and answer varied word problem types about a data set with 3 categories. So we're basically going to continue what we started yesterday. We're going to continue working on that today. Here's the application problem. Kingston's class took a trip to the zoo. He collected data about his favorite African animals. He saw 2 lions, 11 gorillas, and 7 zebras. What might his table look like? Write one question your classmate can answer by looking at the table. We have a question already. So, for lions, they said there were how many lions? 2 lions, 11 gorillas. So for lions, we have 2 lions. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember those tally marks when you get to the 5th one. 11 gorillas. And how many zebras? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 zebras. How many zebras and gorillas did he see? So we have to add zebras and gorillas. And because we have these groups of 5 here, I'm going to count by 5s first. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. He saw 18 zebras and gorillas. Which one has the most? Gorillas has the most. All right, look at this. A class was asked what their favorite ice cream was, vanilla or chocolate. And this is what the information that they got. All of the white ones represent vanilla, and the chocolate ones the brown ones represent chocolate. Then their teacher said, come and put it up on the chart. So they brought all these little squares and they put them in a row here for vanilla and for chocolate. Now we can see how many vanilla. This is a much more organized way to show the vanilla and chocolate than this. This is kind of confusing. When I look at this, I don't know if there's more vanilla, more chocolate. I don't know how many vanilla or chocolate there are. I'd have to count each one, but it's not organized. This way is nice and organized. The vanilla is labeled here, and then it come over here and I can count the vanilla. And then the chocolate is here, and I can come over and I can count the chocolate. Nice and neat in a line. I like that. All right, let's see how many vanilla. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 vanilla votes. And how many chocolate votes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 chocolate votes. Okay, so looking at this chart, which one has more? Chocolate has more. How many more students liked chocolate than vanilla? So if 7 students like vanilla and 9 like chocolate, how many more like chocolate? You can count up from 7 and it's 2. 2 more students like chocolate than vanilla. How many total students were asked about their favorite ice cream flavor? How many total students? That means that we have to go back and we have to count. We can either count all of these together or we can add 9 plus 7. 9 plus 7 is easy to add because it's close to 10. If we take 1 from 7 and add it to 10, then we have 10 and we have a 6, and that makes 16. Super easy to add those together. So 16 students were asked what their favorite ice cream flavor is. Look at this one. Types of shoe ties. So this time, the class had to show what kind of shoe ties they had. So this is the students who had Velcro. These students had laces, and these students had no ties. Okay, so how many students have Velcro shoes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Notice how this chart is nice and organized. How many students had laces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And how many students had no ties? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right away, I can see which one had the most. I can see which one had the most because it has the longest line, and also the number is the biggest number. So laces were the most in this class. Write a number sentence to show how many total students were asked about their shoes. So remember in the last chart we looked at, we added all of the numbers together. So this time we want to add 5 plus 8 plus 7. So 5 plus 8 plus 7 equals 20. That's how you figure out how many, the total amount of students there were. Add up all the numbers together. Write a number sentence to show how many fewer students have Velcro than shoes with laces. Okay, so we have to go, let's go back and see Velcro and shoes with laces. So we have to subtract this time because they want to know how many fewer. So we have 8 with laces and we have 5 with Velcro. So if we do a subtraction problem, 8 minus 5 equals 3. Okay, this is the last problem set. Each student in the class added a sticky note to show his or her favorite kind of pet. Use the table to answer the questions. All right, so here's these little boxes are the Post-its. So these are all the people who voted for dog as their favorite pet. These people voted for fish as their favorite pet. And these people voted cat for their favorite pet. Notice how you can organize the data in different ways. As long as it's neat and organized, you can show it in different ways. So let's count how many people chose dog for their favorite pet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 people chose dog. 1, 2, 3, 4 people chose fish. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people chose cat. So right away I can already know which one was the least favorite pet. Fish. What was the most favorite pet? Dog. Very good. How many students chose dogs or cats as their favorite pet? Okay, so we have to add dogs and cat to see how many. So we said there was 9 here, and there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. 9 plus 6 equals 15. 15 students chose dogs or cats. How many more students chose dogs as their favorite pet than cats? 3 students. You subtract those two and it's 3. All right, how many more students chose cats than fish? Let's go back. How many chose cat than fish? So we have 4 for fish, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have to take 4 away from 6, and what are we left with? 2 students. All right, that is the end of lesson 12. It was so nice to see you guys today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.